Yo, what's up everyone on the Doom Clan channel? My name is Doom Incarnate, and the gameplay you're watching right now is by Eclipse XBL or Doom Eclipse. He's been getting a lot of uploads recently. He's one of the best players I've seen in Call of Duty Go so far. He's a hardcore player, double chem strikes, pistol chem strikes, all that stuff you can find on his channel. Really entertaining and just impressive content, to be honest. I mean, doing this stuff in hardcore isn't easy, and in core, it's easier in my opinion, you know, because you're dying slower in core, even though you still die really fast, but in hardcore, it's ridiculous. You'll see he just melts through people. He's ripping through them, and of course the gameplay is on whiteout. I'm not trying to say all the gameplays are on whiteout, but this map's just really good, to be honest. It's one of the only good maps in the game. I mean, it's a decent size. You have that really stupid area of the map by the boat that no one really goes, so the map's much bigger than it should be. But, yeah, you have good traps at both flags, both A and C. Not really sure about B. I know they spawn behind the boat there. But into the gameplay a little bit more. He's actually not using Specialist. He's actually using Support. He's running SATCOM, Ammo Crate, and Ballistic Vest. So I guess he's kind of running Support, but it doesn't really count because it's hardcore, so he's just trying to get that SATCOM up because he's going to have an advantage over the enemy team because you know how there's no radar in hardcore, obviously. That's how it's been forever. And the Ballistic Vests, you honestly need them, man. If you've ever played hardcore in this game, one or two bullets will just rip through you like it's nothing, so you really need to be cautious. So that's what Eclipse does here. He's running the ballistic vest just to make sure he doesn't just get shot from behind or something, leaving him dead instantly, so he still has the potential to turn on people. And you'll see right there he gets a triple kill, you know, so it's more fast-paced than most maps whiteout, even though it's one of the larger ones. But he's using the ARX in this gameplay, which isn't an assault rifle you see much. Normally it's the AK-12 or stuff like the FAD. Even the marksman rifles get used more than this gun, mainly for the fact that it has a pretty high fire rate, which the assault rifles that have high fire rates aren't the popular ones. They're the ones that are slower, like the ACR, the AK-12, and previous CODs, especially the AN-94. They all have slow fire rates. I think that's why people like using them, because ARs with high fire rates are more like SMGs, which people try to stray away from when in those long-range engagements. And you don't want rapid fire in a long-range engagement, so that's why the slow ones are better. But in this one, Eclipse is using this in hardcore, like I said before. So make sure you go check out his channel as well as you can check out mine. So, into my topic for today, it's about Doom Clan and just other clans and other personal channels going back to older Call of Duties. Now, you might say, well, the game's not even 2 months old. Yeah, but if you look at the gameplays that are getting produced, I mean, they're all very similar. Clearly, we've reached the limits already. I mean, how many? 2, 3 triple chem strikes already? I mean, there's not much we can do. So, well, there is more we can do, but it just seems repetitive, to be honest. So, I'm wondering if you guys would like to see some older Call of Duties on the Doom channel, even on other clan channels. I'm pretty sure some of them have started uploading it already, so that's gotten pretty positive feedback from what I can see on the personal channels who have uploaded MW3. People have liked it because it's different. Yeah, it's, you know, repetitive. Well, repetitive, not exactly, just because we've seen it before, but it's different than what we've mainly been seeing now. And I guess that's kind of how it was for the past games, like in Black Ops 2. I don't think people went back to MW3 till around the summer, but the fact that people want to go back already just, you know, goes to show how little effort they put into Ghosts, and these next patches, they gotta be good. I mean, snipers are getting patched, I heard. I'm not really too sure about that. I don't know if the damage is going to be getting reduced or how fast you scope in. I mean, both of them are ridiculous. You can one-shot someone to the toenail, and you can just scope in like 0.2 seconds. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know, they said they were going to remove it, I think, or they said they were going to change it, and it's just better than it was. So I don't know why they're still, you know, benefiting snipers that much and just killing us, these pub stompers. I mean, some of the stuff is just stupid that happens in this game, like IEDs. Whose idea were those, to be honest? Whose idea were IEDs? They're just stupid. Like, C4 was a problem, Claymores were a problem, so let's put the two together. I mean, they better patch this chem strike thing. I mean, as you can see here, you can't see 2 feet in front of you, to be honest, so I mean, going back to older CODs, yeah, we've seen it before, but it's different from what we're seeing a lot. So maybe only like 1 or 2 uploads a week, because Doom does upload twice a day. So 1 or 2 uploads a week wouldn't be that bad. And we have some players in the clan that excel, are just absolutely fantastic players at these older CODs, but don't do that well in Ghosts. So I mean, it's fine if you're not good at Ghosts and good at another COD, because those CODs are coming back. I can tell you already that older Call of Duties will be back in the near future. The personal channels have done it already, like I said, and it's just a matter of time before the clans start doing it. I know a few of them have. So that's just something I want to touch on. Leave a comment below if you guys would or would not like to see older Call of Duties uploaded to Doom, because that's something we've been thinking about, because a lot of people in the clan have been getting gameplays on older Call of Duties, and we can still push those standards more than we can push Ghosts, which is weird, because these games are 2, 3, 4 years old, and we can still push those standards, which people have had years to, surpass and exceed the standards and just break them, and we can't do that on Ghosts. Ghosts is really stale right now. I mean, would you like to see support on Ghosts first, which I don't think we're going to be doing because no one wants to see that, or older Call of Duty? So yeah, actually comment that if you're listening this far into the commentary. What would you rather see, older Call of Duties or support on Ghosts? Because at this point, it's honestly sad how bad of a job Ghosts was. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. You can check out my channel as well as Eclipse, who's an insane player. I'm Incarnate, and I'm out. Peace.